Hi, my name's Richard Wilkins, and I'd just love to tell you about something that is totally amazing, that is genuinely changing people's lives permanently. And wait for it, BC gets stronger with time. How many people do you know, they think, well, I'll go on this course, but how long will it last? They're preempting the fact, well, it's not really going to do the job. Imagine something that could actually get stronger and work better with time, that reinforces itself every single day. That's BC. So what is BC? BC does literally what it says. It takes your consciousness broadband. It's an antivirus system for your life. Look, your computer's protected, yeah? You have your computer, you wouldn't leave your computer open. Yet we do it with our own lives. That's crazy. And you think, well, how can you have a system that protects your life? Listen up. If you want to change behaviour, you can't do it on the level of behaviour. It's like trying to change the tide. Say you want to change the tide on the edge of the sea, on the edge of the ocean. It's impossible to stand in the sea and do it. One minute you think, yeah, it's gone out, it's worked. And the next minute it's coming back again as the tide comes in. And you push it back, oh, it is working. How many times have we done in that life? Oh, this is working, this course is working, this book's working, then it comes back again. If you want to change the tide, you've got to go to the moon. 240,000 miles away. It's the same with behaviour. If you want to change it permanently and easily, you have to go up to the level of consciousness. So how do you get to the level of consciousness easily and permanently? We can help with broadband consciousness. Metaphorically, you were handed a script at a very young age. It was given to you by your parents and your peers that says, this is how you will behave, son or daughter. Guess where they got their script? Yep, from their parents and their peers. It's been handed down for thousands of years. And most people are really controlled by superstition and fear, which is in the script. Watch this. What do you think most people hold on to the longest? A compliment or a criticism? Correct. It's a criticism. Watch this. So you say to the same person, now you can choose. Here's a compliment, here's a criticism. What do you think they would choose? They can now choose. What do you think they choose to hold on to? Of course, it's a compliment. So then you say to the person, what does that mean? And they say, well, it means I'm choosing, and you run it by them a few more times and eventually they'll get it. In actual fact, they're not choosing. What they're doing is holding on to the criticism, yeah, when in actual fact they would choose the compliment. Another thing that I've learned to do, right, because I've got beyond the script, which is what this is about, I've learned to enjoy my future before it happens. People say, don't be so stupid. How can you enjoy your future before it happens? You're away with the pixies. Really? Watch this. Do you worry about your future before it happens? No, that's a different story, isn't it? So, yeah. Now you imagine you're rewriting your life script now. Can you imagine saying, now let's see about the future. I can worry about it or I can enjoy it. Yeah, I'll worry about it first. You would never ever choose to do that. You would never say, compliments and criticisms. Let me see. Yeah, what I'll do, I'll hold on to the criticisms and let the compliments go. You would never do that. There's so much in our life that we're not choosing. But, wait for it, 99.9 reoccurring percent of personal development says, well, you're choosing. You choose to be happy, you choose to be sad. What if that's incorrect? We've all done it. We've all become victims of personal development at some time or another. Because personal development says, well, you choose to be down, you choose to be unhappy. That takes a huge amount of maintenance. I've done it. I've seen it in so many people before where you've got to try to be happy all the time. What if it isn't on that level? That's about your behaviour. And I told you, if you want to change behaviour, you have to go up to the level of consciousness. In other words, you've got to go beyond the script, not change the script. Most personal development, oh, well, which bit is me? Which are my beliefs? Which is this? Which is that? It will send you nuts. And it has done with a lot of people. Told you, victims of personal development. You'll go lula. You can't we rub it out for a little while. It's like indelible ink. It comes to the surface again. You thought, I thought I rubbed that out. That's the bad news. The good news is you can go beyond the script when you've got a level of awareness to do that. And that's what BC does. By going beyond the script, your life will literally go cosmic because, wait for it, 85 to 95% of emotional energy is spent on the civil war. One half maintaining it, the other half defending it. You know what I mean. The voice in the head, which is the audio version of the script, saying, you shouldn't have done this. You should be doing this. You know, you're not following that diet. You're not successful. And the other half saying, yes, I am. Don't pick on me. Can you imagine what would happen if you've got the clarity in here where you put an end to the civil war, where you can notice if you're unhappy or you're happy? Well, you don't have to think, this isn't working because I'm not happy. Listen, you will still go into the script after BC. I can absolutely promise that. So you think, well, why would I do it? Because what happens is you've got the clarity, the awareness, because it's on the awareness level, the consciousness level, that it isn't you. If it doesn't feel good, right? If it doesn't make you feel good, you would never choose not to feel good. It's the script. And the script is saying, well, you know, you shouldn't be doing this. You shouldn't be doing that. Everybody's got a script. I've got a very efficient script. Thank you very much. 1 minute. And I'm in it often. The difference is, when I'm often in my script, I know that it's not who I am. You see, for most people, the script, right, is the reference point. And until you get the level of awareness that the script isn't you, you will think you are the script. This is killing our teenagers. You know, most teenagers that take their life, these are not crazy kids. It's a case of mistaken identity. They thought that they were someone much less than who they really were. In other words, they thought that they were the script. And for most people, that's who they think their identity is. Then the danger of that is, that's the life that they will produce. Guys, don't listen to me now. Check these videos out that are alongside this one. Right? Look at the results that BC is getting and you'll find out something incredible. That unlike anything else, BC doesn't fade with time, it gets stronger. You know, we're all superheroes pretending to be ordinary people. But you won't get that on the level of the script. All fear is in the level of the script. You would never choose to be fearful. Is it time for you to move beyond the script? There's an old saying, and it is an old saying now, I believe it's very outdated. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. Sounds wonderful, doesn't it? But it implies that you're still the student. You know, when you do BC, you realise when the student is ready, they become the teacher. And after doing BC, if we get it right, and we will, you will become the teacher. It's the most amazing 5-day program that you can ever do. It's totally guaranteed. Again, don't take my word for it. Check out the videos of other people. This is set to become a phenomenon, and we want you as part of it. We want you as a teacher, out there making a real difference. Remember, guys, we're all superheroes, pretending to be ordinary people. Is it time to put your cloak on? Check it out, guys. We'd love to hear from you. Fly high. Bye!